Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. We are back like every other day. We will be playing chess for a couple of hours and let's start the games. We have the white pieces and we will start with e4. French defense is the play by the opponent. No. Yeah, French defense knight variation. If I push, he pushes, I take, he takes, I have to fall back. So I can push this pawn and then bring this bishop out. Yeah, I'll push this pawn and claim the center. I'll bring the bishop out. Shadow, welcome to the stream. Hi, hi. Now I have the option to castle. I have the option to bring this bishop out, or I can bring this knight out. I can push this pawn also to create a good center. This is a bad move. I think I'll be putting this bishop out to connect this. I am 750 low in rapid. Any tips to reach 1000? Don't blunder pieces. Whenever you move a piece, just look at the thing that the piece is dying or not. If the piece is dying, don't put it there. If the piece is not dying, put it there. So I can bring this rook out here. He's trying to attack this pawn. I can move this pawn also. Takes, 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 takes. He may try to threaten this bishop, but that's for later. I will bring this rook out for now. Now if I push, now if I push, takes, 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 push, takes, 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 takes. Yeah, now I think I will be pushing this pawn. If he moves here, I take, he takes, I take. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Should I be developing further? I have this move, I have this knight out, I have this pawn push. Which one should I place? The question. This pawn push looks convincing, but then takes, takes. Take, it takes, it take, it takes. Yeah, I'll push this pawn. Pawn h3. Oh, okay. Another advice: never move these three pawns. If it is not extremely necessary. Okay, now I can actually go here to bring it this way. and also protect this pawn. This looks like a good move for the bishop, and then maybe I can kick this to win a piece, because then the knight will have nowhere to go, I guess. Let's see. Maybe I will need to think a little bit before playing a move here, because it is crucial and we have a knight which has not moved yet, so we need to develop this knight also as quick as possible. But yeah, if we can create some traps in between, we surely go for that. Okay, we are at 699 subs, only one away from 700. Should be fun. We should be reaching that goal today. Let's see. The next move I have is to push this pawn to kick this knight, which looks pretty decent and should be fun. But the problem is we have this knight which has not developed yet. He can push this pawn, but that is not a good move. In fact, that's a very bad move, because it will weaken his king significantly, and all of his pieces are on the queen side. So we should get some advantage over there if we place it. This is taking quite a while to play the move, but yeah, I also took almost more than a minute on the last move, second last move. So that's fine, I guess. I don't think he can pull off something really tricky, because this knight has come alone too far away from his pieces, and if we can trap this knight, we can be having a piece advantage really early in the game. Okay, he tries to create some double attack over here. So if I push, he can take it. I cannot take it. And I can come back, but he ends up exchanging. If I push, if it takes, I can take it. Yeah, I can push it. But if he pushes, then I take, then he takes, and he sits really comfortably here. And if I come back, he takes, I take. It is an exchange of the bishops. If I move this, he brings in the queen. I can come back, threaten the queen. Threaten the queen. He will not have it. So I think I have this takes here, right? I should be taking this. I should be taking this. And now if I come back here, hmm, let's see. Hello, brother, play with me, sure. After this game, maybe, if you be around, if you stay around for that long. Let's see, where can he move? Can go here. But then also he cannot save his knight, I guess. Because I'll simply push this pawn. I don't think if there is any way to save this knight. If I bring this here, I can play this here also to threaten him. Yeah. Now if I push this, takes. I can bring this knight or I can kick this knight. Which is the better move is the question. He doesn't have any checks. If he comes here, then I have the rook takes. If he takes this, then I take, then he takes, then I take. And I have the... If it takes, I take. Then he takes. Then I take, then he takes. Yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, I'll have to. Well, since this knight is trapped anyway, it has nowhere to go. Maybe I'll keep it there. Let it be there and develop this knight to threaten his queen again. Yeah, I can since we have the chance. Should not be the end of the world. This knight is going nowhere till now. Let's see. I think I should be good. On the next move, I have another threat on the queen at least. Or I can kick this knight at any point of time. I have this interesting square for the knight also actually, but the problem is the rook guards the e pawn and the e pawn will be loose. Oh, sorry about that. Maybe ef3 is the best square for the knight. Oh, but this queen attack looks very tempting actually. Most of our pieces are developed, so we don't need to worry about it too much. But okay, I can take with the pawn. Never a problem. Now, if I take with the bishop, he takes with the pawn, and I end up winning the pawn. I guess, yeah. Yeah, if I take this, he have to take with the pawn. And if I play this, yeah. So he goes the other way. Now I can take with the knight or I can take with the rook. But bringing out the rook this early doesn't feel right. I think the knight should be good enough. But take with the rook, he can kick me and whatnot. A lot of things can happen. So I'll be taking with the knight. He has an extra pawn, but if he tries, if he kicks my knight, I'll simply be hopping back. This can be played because this is there to bring the rook out, but the problem is he can kick me. I don't want to be here. I don't have any kind of crazy tactics, right? I feel like d2 is always a good square for the queen, but here I don't think it is a good square for the queen. So I'll be bringing the queen up. Okay, maybe he's trying to place this his rook here, and he tries to ensure its safety. That's why he's pushing the pawns, or does he have any kind of crazy idea? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he is trying to bring this rook out, but I don't think I should be too worried about it. I can play this queen here to threaten this actually. If it pushes, I sacrifice, I take. If he pushes, I sacrifice, it takes, I take with a check. But then also I don't get much. So I'll be bringing this rook in the center. Just to solidify my position. Hello, welcome to the stream, Abdur Rauf. Vinayak Ami Amina Bhavi. Welcome to the stream. I feel like I should be good here. Hmm. Maybe it is time to start pushing these pawns, and yeah, I have played enough with the pieces. Let's see. Let's see what he plays. Then we will decide what can be done. We are fairly up, I guess. We are up a knight for one pawn. So yeah, we should not be fumbling this. Okay, he connects the rooks. I can take this at any point of time, but I don't think if I will. I will give him this free pawn to grab just to attempt some checkmate. Okay. He brings his bishop on the king side. He could have taken it, but yeah, I think my knight is on a good square. That bishop will be problematic though, but I think I can get rid of it at any point of time. Now I should protect this pawn this way. If I push, it takes, I take, comes back, I take. Yeah, I think I should be good here. Let's see. I can come here to threaten this to protect this. Hmm. Let's see. I can't take it. I can move here. Can move here. I can take it with the queen, but the problem is I think I should take it with the pawn. If I take and go for a queen exchange, I will not take it. This pawn will be vulnerable. Connected pawns, we are strong. If I have a chance to bring the rook in the center, then why bring the pawn towards the center? Then why should not I? Yeah, I think I should take with the pawn. Keep the queen towards the king side. Yeah, now I can push this pawn. I don't have this. I don't have this. I don't have this. I can come back. If it takes, I take. It takes. I go there. It takes. I can come back. I can go for some exchanges. I take here, then I push this pawn, he takes. I can take here. But he takes this. I can't go up. I can go here to protect this. If I go here, he takes this anyway. Can't go here because he takes this. I can go here, attack this pawn actually. Or I take here simply. If I push this, he takes here. Can come here, protect this, attack this. Let's see. Hmm. I just need to manage time well because he is almost under a minute and I need to be trading and I should be good. That's pretty decent move. I need to take this. Now, if I play this, he cannot take because of this take. If he takes, I take here. I can play this. Oh shit. He has a back rank, mate. I fumbled. How did I miss that, man? Shit. You have time though. I can push it. Hmm. If I go here, he comes here, I take, it takes. Then check him here. Then I can come here. Then I can come here. Yeah. Only the back rank issue, man. Only the back rank issue. That's the saddest. I was winning the whole game and ended up losing it. Just like every other day. Yeah, bishop back was the move. And yeah, there was nowhere to win it. Let's go to the new game. That was frustrating. Bishop out. Okay, now knight out can be played actually. If it takes, I can take this way. But the knight here it takes, I take. I think I can play knight out. I could have played this to this, but played it wrong. Now I can push this. Maybe bring the rook out and push this. I can take here with the knight. Bishop takes also looks good, but bishop takes, then knight takes. Yeah, I feel like bishop is better and knight is worse, so I will take with the knight. I don't think if that's an issue because I can play here. I can play here. Sack the knight, check takes, check him here. Can come this way. Push is never there. Takes is never there. Takes is never there. This takes is also never there. You can go here, but how do I attempt that? This is never there. This is there, but doesn't do much. He always has this pawn takes. I think this should be good. Okay, two people subbed us. Thanks for sub. Welcome to the channel. Now I think there is a bishop sacrifice. If I sack them bishops, he takes, I take with a check, he comes here and I fork him and get this queen. Yeah, if I sack this bishop, uh, now if I go here, he takes, I take, he takes. I can't do a thing about it. If I go here, should not be a problem. If I go here, I don't think if it should be a problem. Okay, free night is the way. Looks like free night is the way. Okay, that's the thing I was talking about the whole time. Is this check? Can't come here, can't come here, has to go here or here. We both have these forks. Can't escape. Resignation should be the way. Here it is mate itself actually. Here it is mate. Here he can survive but loses the queen. Here it also can be mate actually. This is mate, right? If he moves here, then this is mate. Yeah. Resigns. Okay, we made a comeback luckily. Otherwise it would have been like brain breaking because we lost a winning game. It was a bad game. Yeah, there was a mate in 9. How? King d8. What if I play this? Oh, okay, there is a bishop there. I'll check him here. Comes up. I take this. And what? He takes this. And I check him here. And there is no point seeing engine lines anymore. There is no point seeing engine lines anymore. Because if he goes here, yeah, there is no point seeing engine lines. Let's go to a new game. Let's try to play better. Let's update the sub goal also because we have reached 700. So we will target 707, which is for tomorrow, I guess, because we are not getting there today. Caro-Kann is the way. Push this pawn to stop this knight from hopping in, or bring this knight out maybe. Come here, come here. Yeah, but it is his move. I have moved this. He has to move now. Maybe he'll push this pawn to stop it, I guess. But then also this knight will be inactive. Let's see. We have this pawn push also. Okay, he takes. I take. I take the rook. Pawn cloud. Come back home. Take the pawn. Knight out. Yeah, let's see. If I push the pawn, he can take. He's trying to create control over this square. If I go here, if he comes here, yeah, I can go here. Or if I go here, oh, that will be problematic. Bishop out, maybe. This gets weak. If he plays this, if I take, he comes in with a check. Or should I plan to bring my queen in the game? Here to here. Bishop out is better indeed. If we manage to trade somehow, we should be good, right? Since he doesn't have any uh, good checks, I guess. He has a few pieces on my king, but I don't think I should be too worried about it. Let's see. How great tactic can he find, man? Hmm. Now, if I simply take this knight, he takes this way. And then if I go knight here, I am threatening this. Looks like an idea to me at least. What can he play? He doesn't have this. If this knight is gone, he doesn't have much. He can take this way, but then I cannot move this knight. If I go knight here directly, then it will be a problem. I'll take this knight. Okay. Now if I move this, this falls. So looks problematic. Now I can move this king up, maybe. If I move this king up, he cannot check me here. He cannot check me here. Cannot come here. Can come here though. But then I have my rooks activated. If I come here and connect these rooks, looks pretty decent to me. Should not be the end of the world. Or should I simply try to bring this queen in the game? Queen is on a pretty convincing square. Yeah, I think I'll be bringing this queen here. That looks like the best. That looks like the best because then I'll have these squares, this square, and then then the material disadvantage will catch him and he can't do shit. Now this push I don't think is there because if I take because if he takes I take and then I end up pushing it. Or if he pushes then I can take with this knight also. Then I'll have this square. Maybe. I think I have the advantage now. Since there is a way to bring the queen in the defense of the king. So I think I should be good. I can in fact force a queen trade also for this pawn. But why give this pawn actually? That's pretty decent, but if he takes, I take, he comes in, is the idea. Now I can come here to nullify the idea, or I can come all the way here also. Which is better? This looks better. If I come here, if he pushes, if I take, takes. Yeah, this is better than this actually. G3 looks better. Move rook to g8, then oh, this doesn't drop, right? If it takes here, then I take, then this drops. You can exchange this rook and take this. Oh, okay. Now it is not dropping because the queen is here. So I can actually move the rook to g8 because this is protected. But if it takes, I take, then he comes here, then what? Maybe I'll move the rook to g8 later, and first I will bring this queen here to my safety because it is not looking very safe out here. Now I think I can move the rook to g8. Or I can go here also. I can go here also. Then he goes back. I could have came here to play this. Okay. Maybe he tries to place this next. Then what? Yeah, if I go here, if he comes here, then I take this. Then he goes back. He can come here, but he can come here. Then I can come here, but this is protected. Canceling. If I go here, he will simply come here. If I go here, he has check. If I go here, he doesn't have check. Should I go here? Or I can go here actually. I can go here. But if it takes, yeah. I should try to get this. Oh, okay. Then this drops actually. If I come here, he takes, I take, and this drops. I need to move this king up. I don't know, man. Doesn't look very safe. Yeah, maybe king out. Maybe king up. Now I can go here. Attack this, attack this. I can come here. The only way to save it, I guess. I have 8 minutes, so I can think and play slow just to avoid blunders. The context looks natural. Bring the rook out. Look here. King up. You cannot go here. Rook here. Push. Knight comes here. Okay, rook out. Pushes takes. Takes here. Or takes here. Takes here. Rook out. Or pawn push. Knight can come here, can come here, can come here to threaten this pawn. Pawn push maybe? Pawn push. Goes back. Nothing much here. Now rook out. Push takes, takes. Yeah, rook out. Rook out. Push takes. Check takes, takes. Yeah. Here is a check. Can't play that. Can come here. Can come here. Ah. Don't want to go to a one rook end game. Sticks, yeah. You can go here to avoid the check. Let's see. Takes cannot take with the pawn. Takes. Can take this pawn. But it takes. I go here. Yeah, can take this pawn. I go here with a threat on the knight. Yeah, come here. Okay, now I can. He's threatening this, so I can check him. Now if I come here, I kind of save both of those, and the knight doesn't have much. Hmm. But he can check me and get rid of the pawns. If I check, he checks me here. If I check, come back. Bring out the rook. We come here. If I come here, jack me this way. Everywhere he has jack. Block this way. Checks me here. I go here. Come here. Can come here. We come here. You'll have to trade. Never mind. After so long, it ended up in a draw. It was a draw. It was a draw. Here he was losing. No, not losing. Here I was winning. Okay, I should have started pushing actually. I took too long to push. I took too long to push and focused on king's activity and something. Okay, here I blundered also. Okay, he could have forced me. Could have forced this. Yeah. Not to be, not to be. Players at that level will not think that deep, of course. Let's go to the next game. Karakan is the way. Go here. I'll go here. Maybe here. Push. Push takes. Okay, maybe I should push it here. Take this way. Bring the knight out. Now I can bring this knight here to bring it here, but then this bishop can get trapped. Bishop here. Bishop here looks decent. But rook here will kick it. So rook here. Bishop here. That's decent. If I take here, it takes. Then what happens? I don't think much happens. I think I should take it. If he pushes, if I come here, then he pushes. Feels problematic. I'll be taking it. Knight out. Castle. Come back here. Yeah, come back here maybe. Or go here. Take, but his knight comes out. Take, his queen comes out. Come back here. If it takes, I can take this way and open this rook up. If I take this way, this pawn comes towards the center, which is nice. Yeah, come back here maybe. Okay, knight out. Takes. Yeah, takes is not. Rook out maybe or knight out. I think knight out should do. But if he pushes this, then what? Yeah, I think knight out should do. Then I can take this knight this way, I guess. Let's see. Then I take this way. Yeah. Then if I take, there should be a tactic here, man. There must be a tactic here. Must be a tactic here. There must be a tactic here. Don't have this. But take. I think I should take this bishop, man. I think I should take this bishop. Or should I bring this rook out? Or should I come back here? out. But he can come here. Yeah, I think I'll take here. Then if I go here, if I go here, he can come here. But that doesn't work. Jack is never there. This take this. Then I can go here, threaten the group. Then I can play here. I have no other option. I'll have take here. Yeah, I have lost this knight, I guess. There is no way to save this knight. You can kick it, but he takes here. I take it, then he takes it. Yeah, the knight there was a blunder, man. That's the saddest. I got a little too greedy. At max, I can create some threats on this knight. Other than that, I have nothing. when I put that. Oh, okay, never mind. I have it still. Somehow I think I have it. Now he's a pawn up. Now I have 10 minutes to think about it, but I can, if I go here, it takes me to check. I can't do anything. Then I go here, it checks me here. Then I go here, it checks me here. Okay, if I go here, it takes me to check. I go up, and he doesn't have any checks. Oh, okay, he can check me here. Then if I go here, he can check me. If I go here, he can check me here. Go here, he checks me here. Then ends up trading this rook. Yeah, I don't think if I have it. That's also problematic. I can create some threads, but I don't think if I have it. night move was a blunder, man. I got cooked so bad. Night move. That night move. Okay, we are ending with a loss, I guess, today because we started with a loss, which we are winning completely. Lost a winning game in the beginning, lost a winning game in the ending. That's kind of sad. What happened to our mic? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, we are ending with a loss. Here somewhere I had some chance to draw. What if I come here? If it takes here. Oh, I could have forced repetition here. Yeah, I could have forced repetition here, but I kind of fumbled it. I did not have the motivation to try hard actually after that blunder. Should I try once more or should I say GG's for the night is the question. We lost one, we won one, we drew one, then we lost one. This game we were completely winning. This was so bad. And this game also, but yeah, here. Okay, bishop back was the blunder, not the knight move. I could have played this bishop here. And if it takes here, I take, takes, I take. And the material was equal and I was still winning because of the activity. Yeah, but I played that move a little too quickly. And in this game, I was completely winning. Everything was fine till this moment. Okay, I made it a little complicated, but yeah, I should have cleared the back rank somewhere in the middle game. The back rank issue was the problem. What time is it? It's 8. I can play one more game and try to push through. Yeah, let's play one more game. Takes here. What is the move here? Push, takes, takes. What do I take? Take. Come here. We come here. Take this free knight. We take this knight. Or do I bring this bishop out? If it takes, I check him. Goes in. I don't have anything. If I take, he takes. Take, then he pins it. Then I try to rescue it, but I fail. I take it. I push it. Take. Take. Yeah. And now I start developing and be happy about being a pawn up. Jack pushes. Come back. Yeah, come here. It will double actually. Takes. Bishop here. Push. Castle. Chalo. Come here. We'll push. Or develop the knight. Let him push. Open the rook up. Take them free pawns. I should be taking, right? I should take, or should I come here? But yeah, he can trap my king. Take. Let him come in. Okay, I can come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Draw. That's how it is. That's how it is. The white was winning, but still I ended up taking a draw. Okay, I had the pawn advantage. Actually, I could have played on, but that was sad. Okay, we are ending a few elo points below where we started, but I think uh, that's nothing catastrophic, and we should be coming back soon enough. Okay, एक मैच मेरे साथ. If you are here, then send your ID in the chat. हृदय तिवारी खेल लेंगे, और कोई भी खेलना चाहे तो अपना आईडी चैट में सेंड कर सकते हो, या फिर मुझे अनरेटेड चैलेंज भी कर सकते हो. आई विल बी वेटिंग फॉर ए मिनट. 1-2 मिनट वेट कर लेंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. एंड इफ यू गाइस आर स्टिल नॉट देयर, देन वी विल बी सेइंग जीजीस फॉर द नाइट, और फिर हम वापस आएंगे कल. So yeah, only if you guys are there. Okay, I don't think if anyone is there, so chalo, we will be saying GG's. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow, I guess. Bye bye.